welcome everyone. This is Fraser from Tech Gamer. So we are live with our game Squad, and in this particular game, it's a multiplayer game, and this is the first time that I'm streaming live, on this particular game. It's an excellent game which requires a lot of strategy, a lot of planning, a lot of teamwork, and this game is a teamwork on a totally different level altogether. It's the best game that I've ever played, where everything depends on communication, and if there's no communication, there's no way that you're going to win the game. Every damn little thing depends on how you go about selecting your squad, your communication with the squad leader. The communication with the people around you, the weapons that you select, the role that you play in. Everything plays a critical role. Now I do play Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 4, and almost all the Battlefields, but I've never got that kind of an experience that I get in this particular game. Now this game is not released. It's not a final version as such, but what this game does is that it's still in the alpha stage. It's a pre-release version. You can buy it on Steam. It's available for download. Now the latest one has a lot of updates that it has gone through, and I'm really loving this game. The main reason is it's the the way it's been played, and it's excellent. You can communicate with the other guy, you can communicate with the squad leader, but you cannot communicate directly with the other squad unless they are somewhere close by. So these are the options that's V for local, where you communicate only with the local guys. You also have you need to press the B key if you need to communicate with the squad lead or your team members. Looks like I didn't get connected there, but I'm going to try again. Mind you guys, this is the first time that I'm trying to live stream this particular game. I haven't live streamed this game ever before. You will find a few guys who are very sensitive of who's playing with them. Now if I happen to go into any of the squads in a server in Germany, I'll always find some kind of people. They would want me to speak in French, but I know shit about French. There's nothing that I know, not even a word in French. That's how the game is. You just have to select the right location there. If you're playing this game for the first time, I suggest you get into the training center there. Practice a few shots. Sorry. See how the the controls work for you. Play around a bit. Get to the training, and then probably move on to the actual game. The best thing to do at the start is to join in as a rifleman. Communication, as I said, communication is the key. You drop in communication, probably you might either get kicked by a squad lead. So the squad lead is like a guru in a particular game. So I'm not going to play in as a squad lead. I'm going to play in as probably a rifleman, because it's pretty recent that I've started this game. It's nothing. I've never played this game too much. I'm new to the game, just like me. So currently they can't hear me until and unless I press the button. There you go. So I'm going to join in as a fighter. So before I join in as a fighter, I'm just going to say hello to my team. Hey guys.
Really sick.
Any specific role that you want me to come in as? Medic? No. Yeah, I was just looking, going through that. So, oh yeah, probably I'll join in as a fighter here. I think that would be a better role. For now, it doesn't have a scope. These are insurgents. Probably, let me try. So we have a spawn point out here. So I'm going to spawn here. Okay, so I may have to communicate with the team as well. So don't mind me. Hey hey Vicky Gamers, how are you doing, man? So there you go. So I'm going to spawn in here. Okay. So I don't have any scopes, so it's going to make it slightly difficult for me to fire in. Let me take a look at the map. So my team is up this side here, so I'm going to move up. So I'm just going to move up to my team. So since I'm an insurgent, you really know where the fire is going to come in from. It can be from anywhere. So there's smoke that's been thrown over here. Probably it could be for cover. So I just need to be careful. Now, if you look on the right side of the screen, you know, it shows you what exactly. I can hear some fire. So there's a lot of fire that's coming in. We don't know where the fire is coming in from. Probably I'll just take cover here. This guy in front of me is the squad lead. Whoa, I just got shot. I guess there's a sniper in the vicinity there. So probably I'll just hold on for any of the medics to revive me. I guess. Let me just check on the map if there is. There is. Okay, it looks like I may get revived. So I'll just wait for the medic to revive me.
The enemy has required BMT or armored vehicle thing.
Medic, can you help me? So there are some shots coming in.
We're on top of you guys on the rooftop.
From where I've just dropped over there. Okay, looks like.
Get one. Watch out, mate.
Okay, so this guy is helping me. So some bombs that are being dropped. Okay, so some bombs that are being dropped. I'm just going to be a little bit careful now. So the best thing would be to stick with my team. I'm just going to move on the other side.
Thank you.
I can't see anyone here. Currently there's no one that I can see. Currently I'm not communicating with my team right now, but you need to communicate with the team. You can see that there's a lot of talking that's going around between the team members. So the guy who's talking right now is the squad leader.
Smoke.
So I just need to jump across. There are shells being dropped. So if anyone down a bit. So if there's anyone that's if there's any contacts that are seen, they have been plotted on the map with a red gun. If you see here, if you see here, there's a red gun here, and that's where the guys have been spotted. So the team leader, the squad leader, will mark it on the map. So I've just dropped back, so I just need to catch up with my team members there. So I'm just going to hold on here. Let me see. I'm trying to find a spot. Okay, so I'm just going to hold this window. Probably anyone coming in from this side is something that's going to come under my fire, unless there are some specific orders that's coming in from my squad lead.
We should try to get from the north. Very focused to the east.
Thank you.
Oh, I just got shot.
Enemy down. Asian quad.
So it looks like I just got shot. I don't know who shot me. Medic, just be careful. There might be a contact in the same area where I'm dead.
On my position. There were two guys in this building. Are they dead?
I killed one, but still scheiße. Yeah, that's still one.
Nice.
Already destroyed with a new one.
Okay, so
There's still guys there. Two, maybe three.
I'll just see if there's anyone that's coming to.
Fuck it, man. We need. Can you mark something on the map, please?
It's marked.
There. C226.
Yeah, it's marked. Two people there.
So there are some communications
down the
that's
road as
coming
well.
in that there are some contacts being spotted.
What the
but,
fuck is this? What you doing? They are always.
Looks like I just got that. So I'm going to give up my spot here. I'll probably
Yeah.
taken as a fighter.
I think we need to regroup, guys.
Let me check.
I'm right behind you.
Do we have
The
a
training
spawn
camp.
point?
No, let's meet there first.
So, what's happening right now is that our guys are spawning at the INS
on the
main and moving towards the training camp. Our team intends to meet at the training camp. First of all, let me just give up and let me just spawn and get to my team at the training camp. Let me check if I'm moving in the right direction there, yeah.
Ready, set.
So, we are going to meet up at the training camp there. I saw that guy, I thought that was the US military, so I was going to fire there. But,
Oh my god.
that's my... So, looks like some of my team members there.
One on my body. Ready.
So, looks like there are some shots getting fired from somewhere, and there's no visibility of where exactly the shots are coming in from.
I try.
Two guys. Same here, two guys.
Yeah, smoke me in.
There is some fire coming in. Oh, I can see one guy on the...
Yeah, enemies 286.
I can see somebody on top of on the rooftop. I don't know who that is. So what we could drop some smokes just to give cover to the medic to revive.
Guys, they are pushing training camp. I need backup here. 203, 210.
On my way.
I can set up a point here. Let's regroup a little bit further on.
Need medic.
So I'm just going to get in here.
I'm down. I have no idea where.
Just down the road.
So there are some shots being fired, and currently I am in the training camp. I'm just being watchful here. So I've taken a top position just to ensure that I have better visibility, but
Seems like
you know, that also
I
makes
have
me
no
a
idea
soft
what
target.
the other squads are doing. I don't see them on the map either.
They try to push palace.
But not,
Second,
look
third
what. Look where second squad is. It's not even close to
Where's my
colors.
team gone?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to set on FOB and I think they're winning.
Are we still holding on to training camp, or are we moving up ahead?
They're engaging training camp right now. They were pretty
Yeah,
close.
we're trying to hold.
Roger that. So the plan is, I just asked the squad lead that you know, what's the plan if we are going to hold it on to training camp or should we push up ahead. So it looks like we are going to hold on to the training camp. So there's some fire coming in from this side. There's some smokes being thrown, so we don't know what exactly.
Guys, they are engaging training camp from down the road.
What
Okay, I'll try
exactly
to assist.
that's for. So visibility has just gone down because there have been
Eight medics.
smokes being thrown.
I'm dead.
We're losing
Guys, they
training.
are right between training camp and you. Need to push back.
There's someone who's got up in there, but I don't know who exactly is that.
Can you prove the miracle?
Right. Sure. There is no weeks. Oh, I see. It's a proof.
So I think that's
Try to support training camp. Don't go close. You can hold on. Wait a bit, please.
so there is somebody there, and I can't see
Yep,
who it
I'm
is.
on board.
So I fired a couple of shots.
What are you doing? I drive the good way. Don't drive that way.
Pushing on trading.
We need to go here. You see the marker on the map?
Oh. I guess there's someone on top. Passing. There's someone on top. Be careful. Probably just throw a grenade in there.
Go to the
Please
south
do.
side of training camp.
No. Get caught up.
So I was just warning
There was
my
no tower,
team
so-
member there. That there was someone because I saw someone going there. I fired 2 rounds. I don't know if I killed him because in this particular game it doesn't show you whether you kill somebody.
D216, roger that.
So looks like I'm in a good position, but I'm still a soft target.
Oh my god, what's the vehicle doing, man?
I'm the fucking
Wait,
again.
could you wait 10 seconds, please?
So definitely they will be pushing in from this side. I'm just being. I know I'm camping, but when you need to hold on to that's a strategy, and we just need to camp right now and go over here, and we just need to ensure that I'm holding on to this position and do not. I don't want to let it go.
Training now. I don't see any friendlies there, so be careful. There's a mine under. Be careful.
Yeah, where's that mine?
The mine is where I left the marker. You see it?
Roger that.
Don't drive there.
Okay, so it looks
Don't
like
try to
Enemy on
there's
mine.
some
That's your right.
there's some shelling that's going on. I just need to be careful.
I tried to nade it.
Push.
Oh, I just got shot. I don't even know from where the bullet came in. So this is where
On the
I
roof.
am right now.
210 on the roof.
Probably the bullet came in from here. You may never know. Do we have a spawn point somewhere close by? No. We don't have any medic as well. Oh, yeah, we have
Can
a.
you come to me? I need a medic. I'm dead. Oh my god.
There's armor in between me and you currently.
So, there is one fighter. But I need a you know, something with a scope. Without a scope, I'm really struggling right now. I'll guess I'll just continue with this one. There you go. I'm just going to run to the training camp.
Return those smokes to west side 257.
Sorry about that. Okay, so my team is here. I'll just catch up with my team. Probably I just need to back them up. There are shells being pounded upon us. So being on a high position can, you know, I'm an easy target right now, but that also gives me some good visibility. Shells are being dropped around there, and I guess I'm fine over here. We have a machine gunner next to me.
Need information, man. Shifting you died, but you don't call
Do you have visibility on the contacts? I'm just trying.
Because I'm getting destroyed anytime I...
Okay, so I'm trying to communicate with this guy. So he's got a machine gun and I got a sniper, and not exactly a sniper, it's actually a sniper, but it's without a scope, so it's as good as useless. That's the disadvantage that I'm in right now, because with the lack of scope it's going to get really difficult. Just be careful, there's fire coming in. So there you go. So, there's some shots being fired over here, and just had to duck down because we don't know where the shots are coming in from. So I'm just going to get down and probably move towards the I guess this would be a much better position. So I think we have some contacts from this angle here, so I'll be vigilant from here. So we got one guy there, but that's not helping us. So the US team is coming in from this angle. So I'll just take a look at the map. Okay, so I'm looking in that direction. There have been some contacts being spotted, and I'm looking, but there's a lot of smoke there, so visibility is very poor. So we are being shelled heavily at the training camp. So we are supposed to be the insurgents here. Now the advantage that the US team is having is they all have scopes, and it's easier for them to spot us. I can see the gunshots there. Probably I'll fire in that direction. It's just that I don't want to attract any attention right now. Being very, very careful there. So the best part about this game is the communication. If your communication lacks, you're as good as dead. So there are some shells being pounded upon us. It could be from somewhere nearby. We don't know where exactly they are coming from yet, but it could be somewhere nearby. So the orders from the squad leader is to hold on to the training position, and that's what we are doing right now. So that's how it is right now. So
okay, so last stand, guys. I think with 20 tickets left we can do whatever we want.
That's squad play.
okay, so this guy is trying to heal me, so I'll just let him do that. He's a medic. Thanks, buddy.
Instead of helping us defending anything.
it's good that they attack because only defending doesn't.
So we are pushing forward. That's what we are doing right now.
And they
So I'm
refresh
just going to
it.
follow them.
Let's do that. Get a grenade out.
Squad leader in your rally, please.
When there's enemy around.
So here you go. That's the US guy.
Blow up yourself.
Look at this bloody shit fellow.
There's outside.
Wait, wait, man, wait.
So this looks like a spawn point.
You are
Something.
okay.
So it could be that we have a spawn point that's been dropped right now. So what we have done right now is, if I take a look at the map, okay, so we are heading towards the palace, okay, that's where we are heading right now, but we just need to be careful as to, because there are bombs being shelled upon us from almost every angle. There are grenades. There you go. So we lost the game. The US has
GG.
GG. The US have taken a good lead here, so that's fine. So I joined in the middle of the game, not at the start. That's fine. So I haven't had a single kill. Sorry. And I guess I died twice. Yep. And I hardly contributed to any score. Okay, so you get points for almost everything. You get points to revive. You get points to play as a teamwork score, and I have -3. And probably I did not communicate good enough with my team. That could be it. Okay, so orders being followed and things like that, you get points for almost everything. So our entire team has 39 kills, and the best guy among our team is this guy, Jack. So let's start a new game. So the insurgents and the Russian army don't get much of scopes when they get into the fights. The US, almost every weapon has a scope. It is either a red dot scope or a 4x scope. So a 4x, I love playing with a 4x scope. That's how it is. So let's wait for the next match to start. Next game to start. There you go. I'm going to do my selection here. So I don't want to get in as a squad leader because being a squad leader is a hectic job. So I got to manage a lot of teams. One, I need to communicate with my own team members. Also, I need to communicate with the rest of the gang. The rest of the team that is there. Or you can say the rest of the squad leaders there. Okay. Oh, looks like I was too late there. I'll just wait for another another squad leader. Someone will come in and create a squad, and I shall jump in. So if you really have a good squad leader, the performance of the team is good as well, and that's how it is. Okay, so there you go.
Hi.
Hey, buddy.
What is the plan?
Sorry.
What is the plan?
Right now, I don't have any plan in mind. But what we can do is, we can move up to Akim and probably hold on there. Instead of just rushing further, we can hold on to Akim.
Okay.
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 Great. So
I wait you in the lane.
yeah, sure. I'll drop in. I'll spawn in there.
Nice. Let's go.
We take a truck.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. We can. Let's take the truck.
Press F squad leader.
Who's the squad leader?
To claim it, press F squad leader.
Oh, you made me the squad leader. Sorry. Just a second.
Squad. Huh?
Say again?
Why'd you agree with squad?
Does anyone else want to be a squad leader? Droop, do you want to be the squad leader? Anyone else who wants to be a squad leader? I've approved the vehicle. We can get into the vehicle.
Let's get up to show him.
Jack, do you want to be the squad leader?
I can't. I've got the kids.
I make it squad leader, but I don't know English well.
Oh, that's okay, guy. That's okay, man. We can still follow you. You can just give small, simple instructions, and we can follow you there.
Yeah, I mean.
Give me the squad leader.
Okay. There you go. You're the squad leader now.
No, I'm not the squad leader. It's Smithy.
Oh. Smithy, you're the squad leader. Do you want to hold on to that position, or you want to give it to someone?
Give it to someone else.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay, so just press enter.
Look at me, I don't fucking want it.
Give me a squad
The
leader.
enemy wanted it, didn't he? Tell me, he's got his vehicle and get up to industrial.
I go to take the squad leader kit, and after I claim my vehicle.
Yep.
Enemy is.
So, enemy is the squad leader now.
Get inside, guys.
Okay, so we were struggling a bit with who's going to be the squad leader, and finally we managed to decide and finalize who's going to be the squad leader. Oh, that's great. It really can be messy. I don't want to be the squad lead because there's a lot of responsibility there, and you really get jacked. Okay. Yeah, just go.
Guys, we go to the first flag and second flag, and three people exit by the vehicle when we are on industrial park, and all exit by mount.
I guess since we already have squad 1 right on top, can we hold on to the position at Mount? The Mount. That's just a suggestion. Where was the fire coming in from?
It's just on the right.
So, looks like we just got pounded there. We got no clue from where the fire came in. I'm gonna give up. I'm not gonna wait for any medic. So, where is everyone?
Guys, spawn at the main and we go on the industrial park by foot. And someone take the anti-tank. We can claim a vehicle because we destroy a vehicle.
Okay.
Guys, spawn at the main.
Guys, spawn at the main and we can go on foot from here.
Now we go to industrial park with foot, and after we destroy the tank, and after we go to the mound when we capture industrial park.
Roger that. So, the plan right now is to move on to the industrial park there, and we are going to capture.
The anti-tank take the RPG because when we arrive on industrial park, we destroy the enemy vehicle.
Roger. Do we have an RPG guy in our team?
Yeah, I'm it.
Oh, great. So, we've got one guy who's holding the RPG, so and that's the important guy right now. So probably we might need to just protect him a bit, give him some cover fire so that he can take on anything that's coming in between us. So looks like we need to you know, close.
When you arrive on the waypoint with me because it plays a rally.
Roger. So we are very close to the section where we are going to go ahead and take on that industrial area there. It's very.
Come to me because I need the man to place the rally point. MBTR.
There's fire coming in. Guys, be careful. Probably a sniper.
I mark the NBTR on the map. If the Morse fire to it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it.
And Abracadabra or Sergeant, give up and take the medic kit because we need the mech.
Okay, so Roger, I think I'll do that. Abracadabra. Oh, so looks like we already have two medics.
I'm down.
So we are taking in quite a ton of fire there. Our guys are already down, so there seems to be. So there seems to be
not a sniper.
Guys,
Maybe
don't move at your position if you are near BTR, because the squad 1 fell to it.
There are multiple armored vehicles. Why are we walking?
So I suppose walking is really not doing the trick there. There seems to be one BTR that's holding us on the other side.
I need to place the rally. Sergeant, run to me. I need to place the rally.
What the hell?
Yeah, we're on a re-fire, so I don't think it's smart to place it really pointed.
I was about to say, mate, you're taking direct.
Rally down, guys.
Oh, so control.
Looks like we are taking fire from somewhere, and it's really destroying us. We don't know where exactly. So let me just take a look at our team. I mean, we only have 19 players on this side, 20 on the other. Not a very huge team there, but looks like.
Guys, to the waypoint and wait me because I have an BTR.
I don't know if you have a.
Would you please just mark enemies on the map? Would be terrific.
Okay, so it looks like we have a BTR of our own that's been coming forward.
Of one guy to that made the gunner on the BTR.
So that's our BTR there. That's coming in.
If that's medic in the neighborhood, please come. Kill me. Yeah, dead.
Sergeant, can you make the gunner?
Yeah, I can see the BTR there.
Get inside.
So I'm the gunner right now on the BTR.
Please mark enemies on the map.
So let's hope we're able to pound on them. It looks like we're already dead. So looks like we are taking a lot of pounding there, not really helping us. We need to be a little bit careful. So I don't think there's any help that's going to come to us either.
Guys, we get in the park. If you can go to the racing main, then we take a track to go on the mount.
Goes there. Okay, so I'm going to spawn at the nearest point there, and so the plan it seems.
Go to the main or to the waypoint.
So there are guys waiting over here in the truck. We are going to head to the mount. Looks like we've already taken the industrial park, which is a good thing. What we're going to do now is we're going to head back to the mound on top of the hill.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I have a small kid who wants. He's broken his car and he's giving his car to me and asking me if I could fix it. So we are currently heading to the mount. We are picking almost everyone who's on the way.
He's at 11:11.
One guys exit because I place a rally. Rally down.
Okay, so we are moving the truck now towards the mount, and just in case if we get dropped, we are going to come back to the spawn point. So what we have done is we've the squad leader has put in a spawn point there, just in case. So we are
exit on the mound, and 4 guys go with me to Akim.
Roger. Is there fire coming in?
Exit.
Okay, so it looks like we just lost our truck. There were some shots being fired.
Guys,
So straight up on the mountain there.
Got killed by it.
Oh. So I hope we have a medic around. I just got hit. I don't know if the guy who's next to me is the entire team dead.
yes, we pass on the waypoint, and after we go on north of the mound, we attack the enemy.
Roger. So this thing here is a railway crossing. So what we are going to do is we are going to move around probably this side here. I guess everyone here down here is already dead, so there's no point waiting. So I'm just going to give up, and I'm going to spawn in at this waypoint. So here we go. I'm not going to run across too much, but what I want to do is
guys, when you arrive to the waypoint, wait all members.
So there has been some instructions that's been given, but I don't know. I really can't understand what he's trying to say.
Guys, go on the waypoint.
I'm just gonna take a little lift from these guys here.
If you don't lose the match, go on the waypoint.
Where is the waypoint? Okay, Roger. So I'm just going to acknowledge that yes, I've understood. Where we need to head is towards the green arrow mark there on the map. So what we are going to do is we are going to head over to the waypoint there, and we are going to take it up from there. So probably the idea is to flank them from the north. So we are going to go up to the arrow and probably go around from the top of the mountain.
Guys, go on the waypoint.
I can hear a lot of fire.
All go to the waypoint.
On my way. I'm just acknowledging that.
Fireflies, sorry.
There's a BTR right ahead of me. I'm shot. Probably he just saw me. Be careful, guys. There's a BTR coming your way. There is some.
It's enemy.
So I just got hit and I'm just waiting if someone can revive me. Oh, he's dead. We don't have any other option there, but we will have to spawn at the mains first. Spawn at the main. That's how it is. So if doesn't look like there's anything happening here.
Let's do a choo-choo train. Do a choo-choo train. What stop squad do that?
Nigger.
Okay, crouch. Okay,
You're a nigger. You're a nigger.
So looks like guys, let's Lucifer, can we pick this truck up? Oh, you want the BTR?
Yes, we should take the BTR.
Okay, let's take the BTR then. and we'll also pick the truck up. Yeah.
Best meme.
Yes. Yes, yes. Oh wow, you're niggers.
Okay, you should be able to enter it now.
That's racist.
So, what we are doing right now is I'm going to also authorize this truck. I don't know why I'm not able to get this truck. So it has the FOB in here.
Well, there are one sniper on front. I cannot see him. They hear me.
Yeah. Esco, do you want to pick this truck up?
What?
Do you want to pick this truck? We'll take this truck.
Yes, but I'm stuck. Yes, why not? I can. Where are your squad leader for vehicle name approval to enter?
Yeah, can you try again?
Nope.
Can you try the other truck around?
Nothing.
I just approved it, but it looks like it's doing nothing. So, I am the squad lead, but it doesn't look like it's accepting anything. So, what happens here is that whenever there's a request,
No, please no, bullets scaring me.
whenever there's a request, I need to approve that. So there's a BTR up ahead. It looks like it's not doing anything there. Can someone try to claim this BTR? Looks like it's not doing anything. So we might have to get there on foot. So we are going to get there on foot. I don't think we have many players right now. 15 and 22. That's a bit disappointing, isn't it? Okay. So what I tried to do is I tried to go ahead and move the vehicle. It didn't. Looks like it did not do it. Okay, looks like there is some broadcast message here. So what we are going to do is we are going to head towards this particular industrial area. We are going to head down there and we are going to hold on there. That is if I have any team left. There's 2 of us. The rest of us are gone. Okay, disconnect. What I'm gonna do is, there's hardly anyone left in that game, so I'm just gonna move on to another server, probably. Server browse. Okay, invasion, probably this looks good. Let me go and get here. Okay, so I'm gonna play invasion. There are 60 guys there. The game is loading up. Let's try here. Okay. Now in the previous game, suddenly the number of players just dropped. I don't like to be a squad leader, and it just was dumped on me because the squad leader just left. The number of players in that game dropped drastically, so there's no fun playing on that game, and players were just moving around here and there, and it really wasn't making any sense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to what I've done right now, in fact, is I've moved on to a new server. I like the music here. It looks like I'm somewhere in Iraq right now. So I'm going to I've moved on to a new server, and from there this particular game type is an invasion. So so on one side we have the US Army, and on the other there are insurgents. So the insurgents are going to try and defend their particular area. So as US Army, what we need to do is we need to plan, get in as a squad and start moving in and try and attack the positions of the insurgents. And we need to take the spots of the insurgents and take everything over. So to start off, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to find myself a team. I just hope I get a good team. And first thing first, I'm going to greet everyone. Hey buddies. It looks like most of the stuff is already claimed. So can I get as a marksman? I don't want to be a rifleman because I like the 4x scope. This is the 4x scope, and it's already been taken. These positions are already been taken because the support fire role the max there can only be 3 people, and all the 3 have already been taken. So there are 2 light tank grenadiers and stuff like that. So the only role that I have left is the rifleman. That's fine with me. I'm going to take that. FOB. So we're going to spawn at the FOB. It looks like this is our team. This is what we have taken, and our guys are already here, and I don't know what they are doing there. So how it goes is we have to take it turn by turn. So I guess this is the area that the train bridge is the area that we are going to bombard right now. So let's go ahead, get into the game. Okay, what happened there? FOB. There you go. So where am I?
Wood don't get you any cover.
Looks like they've blocked off the entire area. I can't even see myself where I'm heading, so I'm just going to... oh, sorry. Okay, looks like I'm heading in the right direction there. That's where I need to get going. I'm going to head in this direction, and then probably I'll just move in.
Well, we got wrecked.
So there's a bridge up ahead. We need to
Enemy
take
down.
the bridge.
Oh no, he's not. Oh yeah, his body's just fucking wiggling.
And now, man, out.
So I can hear my teammates,
It's
you know,
interesting.
communicating
Oh, yeah.
on the radio.
Pardon?
What do you think? You killed him or I? Because we shoot at the same time.
I think it was me, but his body kept wiggling around.
Okay, so there
always
seems to
better
be
to
some
be sure.
discussion over, you know, who killed who, but how does it really matter as long as we kill the guy? Here's the enemy there, and we killed him. That's all that matters. So I guess we are just down the mountain this side, and so looks like we are just across the mountain here, and we are bombarding on the other side. Probably that's where the enemy is. Oh, that's really bad.
Good job, team. Oh, now we got wrecked.
GG.
Yep, wiggling body.
But we tried, got the job.
So it was a bit unfortunate that I got into this game and the game ended, but that's fine.
We were.
It looks like the Russian won this particular game and we lost, but it's okay. It's okay. What happened to the game? Okay, there you go. So the game is going to start immediately. Okay, nice.
PC in the bedroom. PC in the bedroom. Please. Sadly. Barbie नहीं करनी.
So I'm just waiting for the next game to start. So, while the next game starts, just thinking, put on some music for you guys. So guys, if you're liking the video, I know there hasn't been much of action that has happened here, but in case you guys are liking the video, please hit the like button and do hit the subscribe as well. That's going to help the channel. Thank you guys. Okay, there you go. Game is loading. Finally. So the match is going to start, and I go to select sides. Locked. I don't know why it's locked. Cunt Rangers. Oh, yeah. I'm going to join the Cunt Rangers. Join us as a rifleman.
Okay, everybody get a spawn in and get into a transport truck. We're gonna capture the objectives first, then help our teammates out.
Roger that. So the plan right now is to spawn in at the main.
Get in the truck. Get in the truck.
We're gonna head off to the truck.
Need two more coming, come on. Is that Sergeant? Sergeant? Yeah, I'm on the truck now.
So there you go, I'm sitting in the truck right now. There you go, the match has started. So it looks like we are going to head towards the outskirts there. Oh no, we are going to move towards the trash pile, and it's going to get slightly messy there.
Yeah, we're looking at this.
There you go. Right now I just need to sit back and wait till we get to the trash pile. I'm sure once we get to the trash pile, we're going to see a lot of contacts there.
Because we're trash.
Roger that.
Yeah, everybody get in here. Get in here. Out and take defensive position. Enemy contact already. Enemy contact.
Enemy contact. I've just been hit.
Just respawn on the rally perhaps if you can't be reached by medic.
It looks like I've been hit. Probably this guy is hit as well. We don't know yet. So,
Shit, rolling. Lebo, fucking heal yourself, you're dying.
I know, man. I fucking batty boy on. I placed one. Now it's gone. Yeah, I'm the last one alive at the moment. Oh shit, I'm dead.
So I'm just waiting if I can get a spawn, a revive from any one of my medics there.
Let's respawn and get into the transport truck. Respawning to the transport truck.
I'm gonna give up and spawn at the transport truck. There you go.
Actually, scratch that OVTR. BTR said other squads vehicle. Scratch that. Get in, guys.
Oh, looks like I just dropped in. Okay, I'm finally in.
Come on, boys. Dude, get in. Okay, we're going again for trash pile, by the way. But this time we're gonna take it slow and push from distance.
Yeah, if we get up just outside, put a top down some rally.
Yeah. Basically it. I mean, we could put the base station on the map. Stupid idea.
So there you go.
King Rally Quad 2. Neo and them.
So we are heading towards the trash piles. I don't know, but the screen is acting a bit weird, and there you go, it's just blown out. Oh.
And one person get out of here, and then we'll make it a rally. I need just one point. Let me take. It doesn't matter, just anybody really in here. Make a rally point right here. Here we go. And everybody get back into the truck. To BTR, guys. Be aware there's enemy contact like in front of us somewhere. Actually, everybody get out and approach here from infantry.
So there you
Only
go.
2 people in the vehicle. Yep. 42. Stay here. Let's try to put eyes on their
So
vehicles.
what we're going to do is we'll just spawn out
please.
here.
Thank you.
I'll just take a look at the map and see where exactly we are heading. So we are heading in this direction there. So I'm just going to follow my team for now.
Be aware, enemy contact the west.
We are very close to the... Looks like I'm just taking fire. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that was the wrong option selected there.
Spawn and rat, you're dead.
Come on, come on.
You're welcome. Yo.
So we do have some contacts nearby. We don't know where exactly, so I'm just going to be a little bit careful.
Bottom valley if you're down.
Thanks, Mike. So I can't see where the contacts are. I haven't seen them as yet, so I need to be a little bit careful where exactly they are.
Let's keep trying to push the trash highs, guys.
I just thought I saw someone moving in.
Actually,
looks like the fire is coming in from somewhere here. I don't know. I've not seen him. Wow.
Guys, head. Travis, come on.
So I'm just gonna wait and see if I have a medic around. If the medic can help me out, there's nothing like it. There is a medic nearby, but I don't know if that's gonna be of any help. So it's either I spawn up here and move my make my way up here, or I wait for this particular medic to come in. So I don't know if it's going to enter in from here. If it is, because I know there is someone here in this building here. Okay, so this guy is coming in. I'll just wait for about a minute or so. If he can revive me, it'll be great.
Yeah,
There you
the
go.
enemy presence visiting.
Thanks, buddy.
What a marker is the machine gun marker, that's where they are.
Just make sure you need to stabilize yourself. I don't have any more bandages.
Oh shit.
The first floor.
Well, they're basically on every floor almost, you know, they're moving around from up and down each floor.
I think I just saw someone in this window here.
If they spawn a rally, we have only one ticket there left. The FOB is anyways gonna be up. Yeah, but I'm facing a new rally point near the enemy. He's nearby.
Oh, I don't know if there was. Hey, Mohsin, how are you doing? So I don't know if the other guy is a sniper or if it's just a normal guy. I'm having a lot of lag with my internet there.
I'm down.
Shit. Yeah, I'm down. Fuck. FOB is up. We spawn on FOB. Okay, we're gonna flank right, because it's pretty much suicide going forward to trash pile.
Roger that. So,
everybody, we spawn on FOB and follow me once you're in.
So there has been some change in plans.
Again, the stupid mic thing.
Okay, I have a medic that's in, so he's trying to fix me up. I'll just wait for him, brother. There you go. How are you doing, Mohsin? We are in a new game, squad. Thanks, buddy.
Like, anybody even spawn on FOB? Because...
No. It's not on main, maybe.
Yeah, we can't spawn the FOB, for fuck's sake.
There is someone here, and that's what I'm waiting for.
Let's go back spawn, take a transport truck.
I wonder how I got shot because.
But you spawn in, get a transport.
Where am I? Looks like I'm short. There's no way that I can get through. So the plan is to move at the transport truck. So, we are taking heavy casualty out here at the trash pile. So it looks like it's been surrounded well. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to wait for my teammates to come over and probably get instructions. Or I spawn here, move up to this guy. Who's this guy? Dracona, whatever. So I'm going to spawn out here and move up to this guy, and then probably we both are going to head over. Okay. I've already selected my spawn point. What's the... Come on.
Okay, we're gonna flank them and we're gonna place the valley nearby.
Look, I don't understand why I'm not able to. Probably unless the...
Checking the map to go. Don't go out, guys. Don't go out
Okay,
yet.
so I'll just hold for a rally point.
Back in.
The squad leader is going to, place a rally point there. So I'm going to spawn on the rally point rather than the FOB. Looks like I'm trying to spawn in at the FOB, but somehow it's not accepting it. Probably I'll just hold on. I'll wait for the squad lead to drop his rally point there. By the looks of it, it looks like
Hey, everybody get out of here.
we are going to flank them.
Hey, well, guys in here are gonna place a rally.
There you go. He's going to place the rally now, and I'm going to spawn on the rally.
Shit, we
There
need
are
to be 50 meters away and we need 120 seconds to deploy a rally. Just hold down here.
Roger. So we are going to wait
Hold
for
down
another
here.
120 seconds
So we can place rally.
for the squad lead to deploy a rally.
We can arm the rally in 90 seconds. You guys can push forward at the meanwhile.
So
At least one of you to stay.
so the voice that you can hear is of the squad leader, and currently the only communication that happens is between us 9 guys. The other guys, we can communicate only if they are about 10 meters within range. That's by using the local chat. I wonder if the FOB
Actually,
is...
wait, you have a shovel, right? We're gonna place the FOB in here since that FOB does not work.
Yeah, that FOB doesn't work. I wonder what's wrong with that.
Yeah, I know, we know.
So I'm just communicating with the squad lead to let him know that this particular FOB is not working. We are not unable to spawn on here. It could be that there are some enemies that are trying to take over, trying to extract it from
We have to place it
here.
in cover somewhere because we can't put it out in the open.
400 meters.
400 meters, then that would be... Yeah, close then. Okay, let's take rally right here. I think it should work. Hopefully. Yeah, spawn rally, guys.
Roger.
Sweet. Okay, let's push down to residence. They're digging up the FOB there.
So what we're going to do is the earlier spawn point or the FOB is not working. It could be that they are trying to dig it down.
Shit. Okay, well, we're gonna just stay alive for now. Just go down to residence, cover the building I'm in. Just shoot from there.
So what I'm going to do is...
Copy, guys.
They're waiting for you at the stairs outside the building with the fob.
Shit, there's an enemy fob in residence. I think at least.
So it looks like there's an enemy fob in the resident. A fob is nothing but a spawn point of. Looks like we have enemy in, you know, at the building that we are in, on my body.
It's literally no communication between the squads. Nobody's talking, you know. We're the only ones here.
So looks like there is an enemy fob that's been
Shit. Is there anybody else alive?
placed over here.
Can place a rally point in 50 seconds down.
Yeah.
So there's a new rally point that's going to be placed out.
Careful, there's enemies in here. And I'm dead.
The squad leader is down as well. The only option is to spawn at the mains and then move out from there.
Christ, dude. Just thinking what we should do next, you know, because we're basically fucked right now.
I guess there's no vehicle down at the mains as well. So even if we spawn down there, we'll have to make it on foot.
Yeah, man. Until a vehicle spawns, I'm not sure what to do next because literally nobody is talking in the fucking squad leaders, you know, nobody's talking. And there's no vehicles anymore left. Oh, what a disaster, man. Christ.
Looks like the other squad members are really not communicating with with our squad leader. And what's the result is there's really no communication, and that's making it difficult, you know, to plan a strategy. So there is communication within our team.
Doesn't seem like a vehicle is gonna spawn.
Roger.
Anytime soon.
So the call has been given by the team leader to
keep heading on foot.
Go ahead and spawn here, and we are going to make it on foot because there's no vehicle that has spawned over here, and if the only option we have right now is to make it on foot. So probably we are going to get up to outskirts there and probably try and hold that one before the enemy comes down to outskirts, because otherwise it's going to drain us out on tickets.
There's two large bucks in residence. Are you kidding me?
So the entire team right now is on foot, and we are walking to the place, probably to outskirts. Are we moving to outskirts right now?
Excuse me?
Are we moving to outskirts? Is that the plan?
No, the plan is taking residence, at least trying to, you know, because
Roger.
It seems like the squads, I'm not sure what they're doing, man, the other squads, you know, it's very difficult because nobody's communication.
It could be that they don't have a microphone or something.
Well, they do, just don't want to talk. Okay, there's any movement, 12 o'clock, northeast, I just saw a guy behind a fence. We'll make a fucking rally point. Jesus, wait there, I'll make a rally point right there.
So,
okay, we're defending this position actually. Seems like there's enemy movement nearby.
Looks like
get into high buildings. Get into high buildings to get a better overview.
Gunshots being fired.
Guys.
Give me a hand.
I'm here.
Thanks, boy.
There you go. Looks like enemy has been spotted northeast, and I'm just checking if I can spot them myself and probably fire some shots.
Thanks, man.
So what we're going to try and do is try and get into that particular house there.
see enemies, call them out.
I see people behind.
Gotcha.
Guys, be aware, enemy contact between northeast and east.
So right now, this portion here is between northeast and east. So there has been enemy spotted. So what I'm going to do is, since I have a scope, I'm going to get to higher grounds. Probably in this building. May get a better shot. That's the plan. Probably the other side. Is there another side? Okay, here. Yeah.
Careful,
that
that's
sounds good.
Guess let's push up then. We don't actually know. To the east, guys. Enemies to the east.
So this is east, and that's where the fire is coming from.
Spawn back to rally if you're down. Doesn't seem like a medic is near you, Azure.
Medic is dead.
Yeah, I know. There's other medic.
So I've not spotted any contacts right now. Contacts are basically enemies. So my team is getting in here. I'm just trying to cover them just in case if I see any enemies down there. Okay, so it could be that they have already been killed by the teammates. Just try and get down and get back with my team. So the idea behind getting on high grounds was just to provide some cover fire from the top, and come on, man. I can hear some gunshots being fired at me. Whoa.
Enemy radio, Mazza.
Just too much gunshots being fired.
Sorry, what?
It's enemy radio on Mazza.
Mazza? Where's Mazza? There's so much shooting going on, dude.
Okay, look at the map. To the northwest,
Yeah, I am.
you find me. There's an enemy
Oh,
radio.
dude, there's an enemy radio.
Sorry, there's a lot of firing going on, so I really can't hear what they're trying to say to me. They're just trying to communicate within the team. Oh, it looks like there's a sniper around.
Guys, be aware, enemy on team 5.
I thought by firing over here it would break it, but it's not. Move back a bit. That might give me a better view. But it's not. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to try and move out.
You know, I'm trying the other squads, but they're not responding to shit at the moment.
I'm digging their radio. Was it somewhere else?
Okay.
That was enemy there.
Guys, a guy directly behind your building. Along the walls of your building. Not sure if he's done yet.
building?
The building that you are in, squad leader?
Yeah, got him. He's down.
Okay. Guys, don't push for no. You're just gonna die. There's too many of them surrounding us currently.
So this guy here is an enemy. We are taking some fire. Where are the shots coming from?
There's infantry there now to the northwest.
So, the best part about this game is, you know, communication. If there's no communication, your team is dead. That's how the game is.
Blind us with the smokes. We can't see anything if you just throw smokes in front of us.
Oh, so, with the smoke over here, it's really pathetic. We can't see anything.
There's enemy vehicle nearby.
So there's an enemy vehicle that has been spotted. Just 3 of us. Where's the rest of the team gone? Got quite a few. Somebody's getting shot at.
Oh shit, there's an enemy vehicle east, directly east.
Loading to the northeast. Cheers.
Shit, I need to go back. I need to go back and make a new rally.
Roger.
I would also advise getting in the other second story.
Mazda, did you take from that FOB?
No,
Radio.
it got to me just as I was digging it.
So our team is joining us from behind. A couple of them coming in.
Yeah, I keep telling the squad leader, but they're not doing anything, saying anything about it.
They're getting closer west now.
I just got hit by a grenade. It wasn't a direct hit, but it was close by. So I have a medic who's helping me out. Need to be careful that there are no shots coming in from this angle. Thanks, buddy. We don't know where the shots are coming in from.
Spawn them back on main and walk back, I guess.
Where are the shots coming from? Oh, looks like
Watch my back glass, mate, that's firework. Back glass.
there is someone there.
Should I get it? Yes, a rocket.
Oh no.
Where was he?
I think it was a rock.
He's hiding in there. He's just not coming out.
I need a bandage. Can you bandage me?
And now the enemy vehicle is camping on spawn.
Oh, so what happened is there was one contact who just came in, and I saw him. I shot him. I dropped him.
Basically lost.
But just when I came in to bandage myself, there was another guy who came in from the other side and dropped me. Ooh. So I guess I was alone. My teammates were already dropped down. So
Be aware any vehicles outside of spawn camping us. If you spawn in.
Looks like there's another vehicle going to spawn camp us. A 30 mil.
Yeah, there's an entire squad that's camping us.
So what we are going to do is we are now going to move ahead on the at the spawn point there. Oh, looks like our BTR is taking fire there. Boom, gone. Did you see that? It just went around. I guess there's another BTR around there. I'm taking fire from somewhere. I couldn't see. There's somebody who's around who's taking the shot. Come on, come on. I'm gonna throw in some grenades just in case. I can hear some gunshots. I know they are close by here. We lost it. Oh. I just have 1 kill
Really?
and 5 times.
GG guys.
GG.
Yeah, but these jagglers sitting outside of man.
So our entire team wasn't really organized, but that's how it is. Okay, so that's how it is.
Wow.
So guys, that's it for from me for today. I'm going to end the session for now. This is the first time that I've ever streamed this particular game. I've played this game before, but it's the first time that I've streamed. So if you like the game and the game tactics and you know, things like that, please hit the thumbs up and do subscribe to the channel. Okay, I hope you like the video. And if you want to see some more, please put in some comments there, and definitely get more of this particular game. Thank you so much and have a good day.